Joyful perspective on And Just Like That. Joyful perspective on The Handmaid's Tale. So joyful perspective on this FreakNik documentary. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jam, and I am here to just give y'all a quick intro into the video you're about to see. So outside of Jam&Jelly, I also have a TikTok called Joyful Perspectives where I talk about my perspectives on life in general, right? But here on Jam&Jelly, we keep things TV and film. So enjoy a few snapshots of what I've been watching in 2025. So, joyful perspective on The Handmaid's Tale. Haven't seen it, keep scrolling. So season 6 is out. Love 3 episodes. Only watched the first 2, and it's still a good show. A lot of shows aren't good after like seasons 3 and 4 and 5. Like once you get past a certain point, it's like, hey, why is this still on? Shout out to The Handmaid's Tale. Y'all be acting your asses off. And I rewatched the first episode. I rewatched the pilot yesterday, and like art, like for real. And honestly, kudos to like authors, because I feel like any like really good fucking show that's out there, a good chance it was a book first. Like really think about like Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, The Handmaid's Tale, Queenie, if you know Queenie, word. But like, you know what I mean? Shout out to people writing these stories. Keep going. So joyful perspective that the song This Woman's Work by Maxwell had no business playing during the love scene of Love and Basketball. Like it really didn't. I was listening to the song and I was like, oh my god, I love this song. And you know, it's like you always like listen to songs but you know what the fuck they mean to like you're older. So like the fact that like I know like this is about like a woman giving birth and like about to like lose her kid or some shit, that's a problem. Why is that playing during the love scene between Quincy and Monica when they have sex for the first time? He's about to put like he puts a condom on. Is that supposed to be like symbolism, like to like have like protected sex, so like we're not out here just like busting babies because of the dangers of childbirth? I wonder. If that was the reason behind it, then a smart little choice, I guess. However, like, I definitely thought This Woman's Work was like a sexual song, and it's really not. Am I the only one? I hope I'm not alone. But yeah, that had no business being in that scene specifically. Alright, joyful perspective on these scary ass people. I don't know who that first one was, so just whatever. Chucky. Okay, am I going off of movies or am I going off I'm gonna probably do a blend of like movies / whatever, because I really I don't know who the fuck that is. Because I don't fuck with a lot of Halloween movies, but I do. Sorry y'all, I can't stay on track. This is my guy. Jigsaw is one of the most elite motherfucking villains. I don't care what nobody says. Saw movies are great. Halloween is also a classic, but like they definitely should have stopped after a certain point. Jason, another OG classic, but like I don't really fuck with them like that. It movie scary as shit. Okay, Freddy. So just joyful perspective on this overall ranking is like I don't really fuck with Halloween movies that much, like Halloween scary movie horror theme, but I've seen a good batch of them, so I feel like this is the ones at the bottom though. I don't know, like 8, 9, and 10. I don't know who those people are. But I feel like 7 out of 10 is good. So that's what we got. So joyful perspective on this FreakNik documentary. I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely playing a whole Where's Waldo type of thing when I'm watching this, because I definitely need to see if anybody's auntie, uncle, cousin, mama, daddy, grandparent, librarian, post office person is in this, because y'all know they came all the way from New York, LA, Chicago. It came to the FreakNik, okay? But besides that, I also love the opening of FreakNik, the documentary, because they like showed like 21 Savage and like how he tried to do like a little FreakNik thing, right? And then they was like, skirt, that ain't got shit on the real thing. And then they did a little montage of showing like some things, and I was like, I love this for our people. Like this type of freedom. Like let's bring the FreakNik back. Let's bring the real FreakNik back. Minus the police. I haven't finished the entire documentary. I'm only halfway through, but so far I am loving every second of it. So y'all should check it out. Go black folks. Joyful perspective on And Just Like That. Aidan and Carrie, right? We're really just gonna get right into it. Why did y'all even try to get back together? Y'all don't work. You will never work. She is a city girl. You are a country boy. She is never gonna change for you. And then when she does try to change, her real self pops up, and then you get mad for her being who she really been this whole fucking time. Like, what? First of all, because we're going to dissect this for like 5 seconds. Why would you even go back together after like 5 other attempts? And it's crazy because they already knew they wasn't going to make it, because when Aidan was like, I thought we were going to make it this time. And she's like, yeah, I did too. Why did you think that that was a good idea to make a 5-year plan of like, we may not see each other for 5 years, but because I love you so much, I'm gonna wait 5 years for you? She cheated on you when y'all were in person, okay? And then when you took her back, she still was friends with a guy, Big, that she ended up marrying, and only reason why she not with him today is because nigga died. So, and did you really win, Aidan? Did you really win? And then, also, when they were in Abu Dhabi in the Sex and the City movie 2, that was also weird, because why are you making out for 5 minutes? For what? And now that you back, and you have hella family issues. Also, shout out to them for really showing like mental health dynamics in a family and what that really looks like. I love that for them. But Aidan is not prepared to be in a serious relationship with you. Also, Carrie's house is too big. Like there's so many thoughts and so many complaints and so many things I can say. But honestly, just joyful perspective that like I don't want to see Aidan anymore. I don't want the Aidan and Carrie dynamic. I knew they weren't going to make it because they are just so different and it just don't work. They don't like each other. Like, they may love each other. They may, like, have the history and stuff. But genuinely, when you really look at, like, who they are as human beings. So, joyful perspective on, like, why celebrities usually see them wearing sunglasses. I understand. As a kid, I always wanted to wear sunglasses because I just thought, like, they were cool, right? But, like, I had glasses, so I was just like, I can't wear sunglasses on top of glasses because they didn't make those shits as cute as they should. Which they do today. Today, there's more cuter options. Good for them. Anyways. I understand why celebrities wear sunglasses. It's a statement. You don't get to see my eyes. You don't get to see the real me. You don't get to connect with me. You don't get to do that. Because that's not what I'm here for. You know? It's just different. Like, this is, like, this is one persona. And this is another persona. And this persona is more interesting. Because there's some mystery. All right, that's all I got for joyful perspectives. That one was whack, but you know, it is what it is. Not all content's gonna be made equally. And yeah, until next time. Okay, bye.